Welcome to Easy Learning. This video is all about the syllabus of F9 Financial Management paper of ACCA. Okay, so let's see what this syllabus is all about. Okay, so the first thing regarding the syllabus is that it is divided into 8 parts. Let me tell you something here. 8th part, the employability and technology skills. And that part, I think I'd leave it for your discretion. If you inbox your comments regarding that, I'll do what I can. So let's check out what the other 7 parts are. Okay, the 7 parts are, the first one is the function called the financial management function. The second part deals with the environment of financial management. Third one is working capital management. Fourth one is investment appraisal. Fifth part is business finance. Sixth part is business valuation. And the 7th part is risk management. Now we are moving to the specifics in each part. So the part number 1 or A, financial management function. The financial management function part, there are 4 items actually covered under this part. The first is the nature and purpose of financial management. Second is financial objectives and its relationship with corporate strategies. The third one is stakeholders and their impact on corporate objectives. The last item here is financial and other objectives of non-profit organizations. Okay, now we move on to the second part, the environment of financial management. We are going to see what exactly the financial management players, persons, resources are. Okay, so we have 3 items in here. First is definitely the economic environment. Second is the financial markets and institutions, its nature and scope. The third item is money markets, their nature and role. Now we move on to the third part, that is working capital management. The first thing regarding, we've got 4 items here. The first item is what is working capital. So the nature, elements and importance of working capital. Second item, the second, third, fourth are actually the constituent parts of working capital. They are, the second one is inventories, third and the fourth are accounts receivable and accounts payable ones, and the fifth one is cash. The last item is working capital needs, how to determine them and how to finance them. Okay, so now we are moving to the next part, the fourth part, that is investment appraisal. We put in money and we need from where we should get the money and where to put it and how do we do that. Okay, so here we have 4 items. The first one is techniques that we use in appraising investments. Second item is 2 most important factors of the appraisals, that is the inflation and taxation part. Third item is again important part of any appraisement, risk and uncertainty factors. Now the last item is specifically finding out or dealing with specific investment decisions, that is lease or buy asset to be replaced or not and how to ration the capital. Now we move on to the 5th part, business finance. We have 5 items. The first one is sources of and raising of business finance. The second item is how do we estimate the cost of the capital raised. Now the third one is sources of finance and its relative costs. The fourth item is capital structure theory and the practical considerations. And the 5th item in this is how do we finance SMEs, small and medium enterprises. With that, we are moving to the 6th part of the syllabus. business valuation. Here also we have 5 items. The first and the foremost item is we are valuing the assets, business and financial assets. So here in the first item we are checking out the nature and purpose of it. Okay. The second item is models of valuation of shares, another type of a finance. The third item in this is valuation of debts and its financial aspects. Now we are moving to the fourth item, efficient market hypothesis and the practical aspects of it. Next part and the last part, the final part, 7th part. It is called risk management. The most important thing of any business is the risk. We are just checking out what those risks are, how they are tamed, how do we adjust, how do we consider. All these things are actually done in this part of this syllabus called risk management. We have 5 items in this. The first and the foremost item, risk. What is risk? The nature and what are the different kinds of risk that we have. The types of risks, nature and types. The second item is what are the different ways of managing this risk, which is called as approaches to risk management. And the third item is one of the most important kind of a risk, exchange rate. We're going to find out what the causes of the differences in the exchange rates. The fourth item is interest rate fluctuations. Just like exchange rate, we have the interest going on, so the rates of interest, how it fluctuates. The next item is the risk related to foreign currency. All the currencies of the world are not equal. They are made at par by a central valuation system by which there are differences in values. So that risk, foreign currency risk is being. So when there are changes in the values of the currencies, foreign currencies, how do we do about it? Or what do we do about it? That is the hedging of foreign currency risks. And then we come to the last part of this, last item of this part called interest rate hedging. This is another factor where business people are concerned about funding or finance. Anything related to the business can be affected by interest rate fluctuations. And how do we go about that? That is the hedging of interest rate risk. Okay? With that 7 parts, we have covered the syllabus of F9 ACCA. I'll just show you the flow chart of ACCA, which almost reveals what they intend by this course. The first and foremost, we have to have an understanding about the financial management, the function, and then under it, we have to have an understanding what the environment of financial management is. It is actually having 2 separate parts. One constitutes the 4 elements called working capital management, investment appraisal, business finance, business valuation, and the risk management. The other part is the valuation of business. So all these together forms the financial management. Okay? This is an easy thing once you get to know the concepts. So we are going to do it very easy way. If not, please do inbox your comments regarding my videos. Before I sign off, please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Click that bell icon so that you get the notifications of my new videos, which you can check out on time. Okay? And then share and comment. These are also important for me, for your support. So bye. Let's meet in another episode. Bye.